because they saw that they had the Republicans on the high school campus, but where were the Democrats? So there wasn't anyone. So they made it happen. And they are here tonight to tell you about what their group has done and what they are doing to help the community. So Miss Megan, would you come up here?
So my name is Megan McDonough, and I'm the president of the Conroe High School Democrats Club. And I've actually prepared a little speech. So yeah, all right. Growing up, I didn't really care much for politics. Even at the age of 13 or 14, I'd hear my family discussing political issues, and I just kind of felt bored because I felt like it didn't really matter. But after entering high school and through becoming my own person as I matured and just kind of grew as a person, I started realizing how prevalent political issues were and how they could affect people as young as myself. But I never felt any want or obligation to try and educate my peers or encourage discussion or even talk with them about political issues until some of my friends and I just kind of got together and started thinking, hey, you know, we're all Democrats here. Why don't we start a Democrat club at Conroe High School? And so, you know, that happened. And it really blows my mind to just think that a little bit over a month ago, there were just 5 of us sitting in a coffee shop just kind of talking about our political views. And then today, we got us here representing the club at an event such as this.
Yeah!
And I'd just like to give them a little shout out over there. We have some of our officers and members and our sponsor over there, so give them a big hand. So the club had its first meeting in October, and we had a turnout of about 25 people, which is pretty good. And everyone who was in attendance was very interested during the whole meeting. And you know, our team, all of our officers put so much time and effort into getting this first meeting up and running. Like, I think from the time we actually thought, hey, why don't we start a club, to the time of our first meeting was about 3 weeks. So there was a lot of work put in there. And we were kind of terrified that people wouldn't show up and that all our work would have been for naught. But actually, our first meeting went very well. And people came up to us at the end of the meeting and just thanked us for finally somebody starting an organization there because, as she said, you know, there's already been a Young Republicans Club at our high school for about a year now. And so people are finally, you know, they really like seeing that both major political parties are being represented. And even the day after the meeting, some people at school came up to me and the other officers and felt really bad that were not able to attend the meeting and that they planned on coming to the next one. So it was really great to just hear that from our peers and how it's really been welcomed by a lot of people at our school. And so one of the primary things we discussed at our first meeting was why political activism was so important, even if one isn't of voting age. I mean, I'm 17, I'm not even of voting age, but I'm still standing up here talking to you.
Yeah!
But I mean, regardless of that, we did talk to our members a lot about thinking for themselves, fact-checking things, because there's a lot of false rumors spreading around out there, and just that it's important for them to help out and be involved in their community. And during our meeting, we talked about our community service projects, and we're also going to plan to have a joint meeting, and we're going to have a debate with the Young Republicans Club at our school, and we're going to invite, like, not just people from each club, but the whole school to come and see that, just to see where we stand on topic. We're even going to try and get our membership together to go visit the state capitol in Austin in the springtime. So we're really excited about that. And so these events that we've been planning serve not only to strongly establish our club in its first year, but also to encourage political activism in our school and beyond. Through involvement with the Montgomery County Democratic Party, we've made connections and gained opportunities to be a part of events such as these. You know, we wouldn't have been able to be here if it wasn't for the Montgomery County Democratic Party, and so we really thank them so much for giving us the opportunity to be here and to speak and to just be in attendance with so many wonderful minds and leaders. You know, you can't put a price on the value or worth of the knowledge and experience that our members are gaining here tonight. And I mean, to be a high school student, to still be in high school and to be in attendance at an event such as this is just like, it's just still blowing my mind right now. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. we're all going to take all of the amazing things we hear tonight and all the people that we talk to, we're going to bring it right back to our club members. And hopefully this will serve a lot to really help our club get to a really good standpoint for its first year. And so I'd just like to thank, on behalf of the club, once again, would like to thank the Montgomery County Democratic Party for allowing us to attend and allowing me to speak. And just thank everybody out here for just encouraging our political activism even at a young age. Thank you.